LGD-GAMING's turn to pick.
Well, making Battery is like a little more difficult, but these rotations from IG are certainly costly. A kill on the Wisp is great, but now Sylar, this is what they needed to make it worthwhile, and they'll find another one. Sylar just a bit at the overall income. LGD kind of breaking even on gold at that 1,000 deficit, and now they'll rotate onto Yao. Do they have the damage to bring him down? Wand charges, buy him some time, but the primal split is there, and he'll live for now. Ancient Apparition coming in, throws out a Viper Strike before he goes down, and now Faith will actually get stunned up, and he can end up falling as well. Chuan just barely lives with a haste rune on it. It'll end up being a 2-for-0.
Primal split and Blink Dagger ready to go. They're going to quickly scout the duo. Jump in, clap, catches, long ball toss on your Rubik. Gets a nice telekinesis, and your precious gyro core goes down. And look at this ball. We'll throw him up in the air, and we want to take him down right now. Arch Nemesis now. Tony gets his own Wisp friend.
He's going to be the aggressor. They'll go right in onto the Tiny. Out on the back. Faith gets jumped on, but Tiny takes a lot of damage. Ends up being the first to go down. There's your relocate from the Wisp. Brings in the gyrocopter. The ultimate from Chuan. Not really doing much damage. Still gets a burrow strike onto the Faceless Void, who is caught inside of the lasso. And it will be a 2-for-1 to get things started, but now Chismo in trouble. Goes down to the Wrath of Sylar, and the rest of IG just looking to make the escape. Ferrari does go back into brew form. Chuan connects with a burrow strike on 2, but now making the escape may be a bit more difficult. There's your rocket barrage, and
on to Yao, who is getting quickly isolated, but they can't quite pursue him. And in June, beats that homing missile, but here comes Ferrari. He's looking to go on in. He's got the Blink Dagger about to be ready as they want to jump on through and finish out Faith, and they do. He takes a thundercrap right on his head, and the X-Man goes down.
Not only just adding the gold to the gyrocopter, but shutting down the position 1 of IG. Now June coming in on In July. Ferrari here with a thunderclap, but In July will hop back. Flame Break will scoot him back right into the Brewmaster, who has committed a split for this. And they find the kill on the Faceless Void, but hey, in the mid lane, Viper as well as
Ancient Apparition will end up falling. Rubik falls again, and this is a huge turn right now. LGD, unbelievable, and ultimately only Ferrari to live using the primal split, but MMY is right there to keep him alive. The self-earn just keeps the sustain very much real, folks, and he makes his way out, and it looks like IG can't quite get something, but Ferrari's desperate. If he has to get a ball, so be it, but nope, can't even do that. It's his primal Magnum Scepter, and forcing that level 11 so they can reach the level 2 slap, but right now he's going to get slapped in the back end as he quickly gets bursted apart. Gets the quick, takes a long road towards him, and mid lane Viper Strike, but they're going to jump right on the Viper at that same point. Pull out primal split, they want to quickly burst him down. They even use the Epi for this one, and he does go down, but they quickly relocate inside. They want redemption if possible, and he's doing huge damage. Quickly takes down the Bat Rider, so they do get the redemption, but Ferrari moves on through, takes out the other support, and they look to be possibly on the hunt here. As In July was about to use his time walk, but quickly gets cycloned up from that Wind Bear on the back end side. And also Ferrari takes down the Wisp. Nice work there from Ferrari to clean out those couple of supports after the back end of that Viper takedown. Now Sylar all by his lonesome. He might fall. BKB going to be popped. He's trying to right click anyone down if possible, and he does indeed go down. Ultra kill. They're not done yet. Toss forward. They want In July. They're slowing him down with the Drunken Haze, and they're on a hot hunt right now. They want redemption, and they're going to get it. Rampage for Mr. Ferrari 430. Huge comeback for IG as they get the full 5-man wipe. And what I would imagine is a huge gold and XP swing.
Yeah, no doubt about that. The teamfight recap not going to be completely twice about using that solo chrono for the Rubik in the future.
Ice Blast taken, and he uses it right, and they take him down. This is getting a bit sloppy now for LGD. That fight was a hot mess before. They tried to desperate relocate to that extra bit of magic amplification is going to come through. They do know that the Roach is falling, getting a huge Ice Blast right now, and they're trying to take advantage of that, and they quickly take down AA again, man. AA is not happy with Ferrari whatsoever. He has had his number all game long, and he is still on the hunt. These bears are hustling. The necessities are very much real. The Bernsteins are moving through town right now, and they want to get a hold of someone. They do take down one bear, 2 bear to potentially go down as well, and he saves the Earth Bear way behind just in case things get ugly because Sylar has a D. Just gets his, but
Chuan's up top with no TP. Oh no, this could be a huge opportunity for LGD to take a 5v4. Chrono, it's a whiff! No, that'll be the end of it. Well, we're done. Saying GG without saying GG, I think, at this stage of the game. Aid gets jumped on by Ferrari. Luo, or pardon me, Yao gets hopped on by June. They get a kill on the Ancient Apparition and do kind of clean things up a little bit. Sylar will hang around, finish off the tier 3 tower. He's basically just going for megas here, though there are still some structures standing in the mid lane. Sylar chipping away at the structures as best he can. Blank from Luo goes in, has the tiny combo onto the Wisp, finds the kill there. Now Sylar.
They might not finish him off. They're going to wait until the
BKB available. Already used his cheese. Can they keep Sylar alive? It's a 2v3, but BKB used. Ferrari taking heavy damage. He's going to get chopped down by Sylar, and he's good. Now Luo, he's low on health. He's on the run. Rubik will just get chopped down, and they're just way too big. GG should be coming out from IG before too long here. Is there a Void? He'll connect on this Chrono. Zones out Luo. And, yeah, that'll be Mega Creeps. Now the throne is exposed. And LGD, they'll take the win. And there you go, in July. Just throwing Chronos out willy-nilly. Have a little fun with it.
dominating Luo moves on through, but this is it. They're taking the throne, and it looks like it will be IGG.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I have to say, I feel like we sort of called that a little bit with the drafting style against the Wisp. The Casual Tiny is just, it's not that strong right now. Very powerful with Wisp, but one of those heroes that doesn't stand on his own 2 feet nearly as strong.
Yeah, and definitely not been able to contest a gyrocopter.